Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a makeup tutorial on this fall look. I really wanted something playing more on burgundy and plumish grungy tones for fall. I was gonna do a talk through tutorial, but if you follow me on Snapchat, there's been construction outside of my window since 7 a.m. with the loud beeping noise, which actually kindly woke me up 2 hours before I had to wake up. But I will be doing more talk through tutorials very soon because I love doing them. It's just like I get to get ready with all my best friends, and I love how close I feel to you guys whenever I do those videos. So for those of you who've been asking, because I've been doing a lot of voiceovers recently, I will be doing more talk throughs coming very soon. So without further ado, let's get into the makeup. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start by priming my eyelids with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is my go-to primer. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is Makeup Geek Vintage. It's a mauve shade and it's a matte color. I'm just taking this right above the crease and also in the crease back and forth with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Next, I'm taking Cherry Cola from Makeup Geek on a denser brush. I start on the outer edge of the eye and then I drag it inwards. This is a darker burgundy shade, and this is going to start building up that dark, intense, smoky crease shade. Next, I'm going to mix Red Earth and Beauty Mark from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the last shade I'm going to be putting in the crease on another crease brush. You always want to change brushes if you can when you change colors, so that way you don't muddy up the eyeshadows just building more and more colors. So I'm going to an even denser crease brush and focusing this more precisely on the outer edge of the eye and that outer corner, and then bringing it on the outer and inner crease. Since these tones are more red, they can look really muddy, but once you start to blend and finish the look, it'll look a lot cleaner. Now for the fun part, I'm going to take MAC 3D Pink Glitter with some mixing medium and apply it directly to the eyelid. When I saw this glitter at MAC, I was in heaven. I died and came back to life. To be honest with you, camera doesn't do it any justice, but it's this beautiful metallic pink and silver glitter. I am obsessed. It's like confetti. And I am winging out my eyeliner today. I'm using the NYC liquid liner. It's just a really easy to use liquid liner. It's definitely my favorite drugstore liquid liner. Then I'm going to curl my lashes, add mascara, and false lashes. For my lashes, these are a pair I'd never tried before. They're called Bella by New Bonesome. I'm not sure how you say it, but they are beautiful. Now I'm going to start working on the face. To prime my skin, I'm going to mix two things. First, I'm going to take the Cover FX Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen. You guys, this made my skin so incredibly smooth. And then I'm also going to use some of the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops. These are for oil control. You can also mix them in your foundation, but I applied it right to the skin and I stayed matte all day long. So since I'm going for full coverage glam today, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I use the shade 3 Light Beige, and I'm just going to be applying this with my beauty blender all over my skin. This reminds me of a better version of the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation if you want full coverage, but I love it because it doesn't feel heavy, but it covers everything and anything. It is amazing. Underneath of my eyes, I'm going to start with the Smashbox Color Correcting Stick in the shade Light, and then I'm going to go right on top of that with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade number Light 2.5 Creme Brulee to highlight and conceal. This is one of their newer concealer colors. I really, really love it. I use the color corrector first for dark circles, and then I put the concealer right on top to highlight and brighten that area. I'm going to set my concealer with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Dramatic intro for the powder because I just opened a brand new one and I love getting new products. Like after you've gone through one, it's so satisfying to open the new one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows while that is baking and then dust off any excess powder after I filled in my brows. I'm going to take a chocolate kohl pencil to my waterline for my eyeliner, and then I'm going to smudge out that lower lash line with some of Cherry Cola and then also Red Earth from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm first going to take a pencil brush with Red Earth, and then I'm going to concentrate that right on the lash line, and then I'll take some of Cherry Cola on a fluffy brush just to buff out that lower lash line further and really bring it down and make it really smoky. And then I'm taking Beauty Mark on a flat definer brush and concentrating it right at the lash line. To contour, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Cream Contour Kit. This is my favorite cream contour kit because, as you can see, it's so effortless. I'm just taking a minimal amount. I'm not going crazy with it, but I do want to start with a cream contour and then build up to a powder contour on top since this is a full coverage look. And this is my favorite brush to cream contour. It's from Morphe. I'll link the exact number down below because I can't remember off the top of my head, but I always use it. And I'm going to set my contour with the Smashbox Suntan Matte Bronzer. And this is another one of my favorite brushes recently. It's one of Morphe's newer brushes. Again, I'll link it down below. But I'm just going to go right over where I cream contour just to set because I am oily. And for my blush, I'm going to use Warm Soul from MAC. It's pretty much my go-to blush. I wear it on the daily. It's definitely prettier on the skin than swatched on your hand, so keep that in mind if you go in the MAC store. And for my cheekbone highlight, I'm going to use the new Becca highlighter in the shade Rose Quartz, and I'm going to spray this brush with Fix Plus. This shade is stunning, first of all. Second of all, this brush also I am obsessed with. It's my new favorite highlighting brush, also from Morphe. I'll link it down below. In this shade, it's a pink highlight, and I never use pink, but I've been obsessed with it, wearing it like every single day. I'm also going to apply the highlight on the inner corners of my eyes because it just ties in with the cheeks. And then I'll finish the eyes with some mascara on the lower lashes, and then we can move on to lips. So for my lip color, I'm going to start with Kylie Candy K lip pencil, one of my favorite lip pencils. I pretty much always use nude lip pencils no matter what kind of lip color I'm going to rock. So for my lip color, I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics Love Bite, one of the new fall shades, but I wanted to give you an alternative in case you can't get it. So LipLand has a shade called Femme Fetale, and you can see it's very, very similar. It's just a little bit darker, but they dry very similar. I also have a coupon for LipLand, so I'll link that down below if you're interested. But in this look, I'm going to use Love Bite, and it's a really beautiful plum shade. This is a liquid to matte lipstick, so it goes on liquid and then it dries matte. This color is gorgeous for fall. I really, really love it. I think it's one of my favorite colors that Kylie has come out with in the line for sure. So here's the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. As always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in my YouTube family, my A-team as I like to call you guys. Also, any requests for Halloween looks, let me know down below. Side note, I don't even know what I'm going to be yet, so any recommendations would be greatly appreciated. Until my next video, you guys can always follow me on my other social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Hit me up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.